on. Let me see. I'm trying to be cool as quick as possible. Let me see. Oh. So let me stream in this format from now until 2 o'clock. That's 2 hours. That's like 2 hours. Then let's talk about other format. Perhaps those watching now would enjoy the video I have to offer this afternoon. Today is Tuesday, and here I am again trying to cut across. I'm trying to make a mark for myself, trying to create a record of solving 100 puzzles with Puzzle Rush in the survivor mode without failing. And even if I fail, I want to keep pushing, want to keep going on. So that's my target. So I'm going to switch right into it and start. My highest so far has been 50 top score. Then best today, that was yesterday. This 40 you see by the side was actually yesterday's activity. So I just came online now with it so as to pass what I've done yesterday and my best score 50. So without wasting much time, let's hit the road. In this case, I'm going to press play and we're going to have that come up. So I will be explaining with some ideas on the board why some moves are made by me, and you know why this particular puzzle belongs to this particular rating it belongs to. This is around 178. Haha, this rating is okay. Let me go back. This rating is completely very little. You need to understand their thinking system around this rating value. So why would you play such a thing on chess.com, or why would chess.com give me this kind of puzzle? Chess.com believes that for rating 178 they should, or they might play in this fashion where they blunder a piece or blunder mate in one. So for you to grow gradually on your chess journey when it comes to setting rating and understanding, you need to caution the way you blunder pieces, or maybe the way you not observed mating one. You should work on that. Yeah, I think that's the way to put it. If you are in a certain stage of growth, you should work on how you can discover mating one. I have a way of telling my students on the chessboard, look for checkmate first. When there is no checkmate, look for hanging piece. When attacking, that's when you are attacking, because there are stages of chess game where it drifts to when you are attacking, when you are defending. So if you are attacking and you don't know what to do, try looking for checkmate combination first. If you don't see any, then you can now go for taking free pieces. But in this case, there is taking free piece and at the same time making checkmate. So it's two package in one. With that being said, let me just dive right into it and take it. I'll just play it, take. So I was supposed to explain why that is correct. So I'm going to do that now in this particular puzzle. Here in this puzzle, what do I need to think of? What do you need to look out for? This is Elo 200, rating 200, this chess.com. So what am I looking at for? Checkmate, right? How do I know I can make a successful checkmate? By looking at the king's position and my active pieces around the king position. So without hesitating, my bishop here prevents this king from running. The rook prevents the king from running. So the king is trapped. With a check, I can make a checkmate, and that's rook to a1. That's a checkmate. This case, same thing. Look at the black king is boxed in the corner, protected by his own piece. With a check to the king, there is no escape, no run away, no block. Nothing is capturing my checking piece. We have a checkmate. In this form too, I could take the queen, pawn takes back. I'm gaining nothing. There is no profit. So with knowing this, I can say, okay, how do I make profit? What is the profit here? I'll check out all my possibilities, such as queen to a7, queen to a8. Queen to a7, queen takes, queen, rook takes. I'm completely losing. King takes, I'm losing. So queen to a8 actually makes a checkmate. Now, what do I do? How do I know this is a mate? Sacrifice the queen first. Queen to the background, rook takes. The second rook will take. This rook will take, then I will take. So that's the mate at the background because I have more attackers than defender. Nothing more, nothing less. Bishop takes, king will have time to run. But if queen takes, queen covers some good squares around the king and protected by a knight and a bishop. So this is the right move at the moment. In this position, bishop can actually take back, yes, but that would delay. We need to save time in chess. This pawn on d1, I say pawn, the square d1 is defended by the queen. So with that move, queen to d1, I'll make a checkmate. So if you are really enjoying this content at the moment, kindly subscribe to the channel for more. In this position here, I want to make a back rank mate. That's the concept. If I actually want to achieve this, I need that king far from this square. So I'm making plans for a square, which is d8. So I need this king far from this square. So somewhere around here with rook to d8, I'll make a checkmate. So I need to introduce this intermediate move first. Bishop check. Pawn blocks I take with check, kicking the king away from the square I need to use, so that rook can land successfully on d8 and make a checkmate. This position here, my active point includes check on h6 and check on e7, but one of the moves leads to checkmate, and that is queen moving to e7. That is mate. Okay, we have a beautiful position. However, what should I do? What is my profit? Shivam the Great, welcome to the channel. How are you doing? It's been a while. It's been some days. How are you doing? So I have targets of solving 100 puzzles. I've been fighting with that idea for a long time. So in this position, I think we have two variations. We need to just check out which one is the best and which one is better. Are you with me? So if we look at the positions very, very well, you will discover that from here there is 9 takes pawn check. Yeah. Oh, really? I'm so sorry about that. But for the best, man. It's for the best. Don't you think? It's for the better. It's for the best. It's for the better. I have a 9 takes pawn check, the king check, attack the rook, attack the queen. King has to move. Queen cannot run here. Bishop covers. And here too. Then bishop is here. So that's a mate. In this position, we can simply do queen to g5 check. King goes inside, queen to g2 mate. How did I know? This particular file is open to the king. The queen have access to this horizontal, which is the rank. So the connection plus the help of the pawn gives me a safe square on g2. So if my queen lands on g2, I make a checkmate when the king goes to h1. So I carry on with my plan. The bishop blocks, that was also included. Take the bishop, continue with your plan so you can have access to g2. That is good. This is a rook. Threat is to take the rook. With queen takes pawn. Rook supports queen. Queen supports rook. And king has nowhere to go. So we can make this checkmate. Beautiful. The queen is blocking a check to the king. So what should I achieve from here? Queen takes. King takes. King now blocks his own pawn. So g5, b4, g6, b3. b3 cannot happen because the king has to step out. So I'll be here. Pawn. So I'm faster in making a queen if I exchange queens now. 1 1 2 2 3 and make it queen. So we have a new position where we need to consider. Hey HMY, what's up? How you doing? How far? How are you? How things now? How is work? How is studies going? And every welcome to the channel. So you can watch on Twitch, you can watch on YouTube. We are live on just these two platforms, trying to grow the community there. I don't do much more than myself. I'm trying to just be natural. At the same time, reaching out to audiences who have similar interests in growing their chess game. So in this position, you see what is going to happen. It is bound to happen that we make a check on f2. King goes in. Instead of taking the rook, queen will take. Just go on with queen sacrifice. Rook takes. Rook will take the rook and make a checkmate. Yeah, Twitch is. You think Twitch is smoother, right? Nice, nice. Twitch is smooth. I think it's smoother because I don't know why YouTube is not really primarily built for streaming, but they have tried. They really upped their game over the years. This is a check. Ha ha ha! Nice one, bro. Just sacrifice the queen, and we have that. So after these puzzles, I'm interested in getting to 100. But if I could not make it to 100 puzzles successfully, I'm going to play some games and try again next time. So, where were we? Where exactly were we trying to solve this? It says white to play. If white to play, what do I have in mind? You have a mate in 2. Yes, I have a checkmate in 2. This is how I get to know. The king is boxed out in this corner on J8. I will review games. You know, the target is to get. Look at the title of the Twitch stream. Look at the title. I'm trying to get up to 100, yeah? So once I fail my 3 rounds here, I will just close up and continue tomorrow. Yeah. Yes. I'll review games after this. So just kindly bear with me. That's it. That's it. So I'll review games later. Now, yes, the king is boxed out. So I'll increase my intention to make checkmate by pushing G6 so that I can push H7 with check. King covers the square, you know, the king cover the square, and the king is boxed out. So the queen coming into the game on E1 is slow. It's slow to make impact in the game. So this all the way. With this happening, we check. I'm going to eliminate the threat. A queen comes into the game trying to pick my bishop or make a check. I'll just simply push this, and that is checkmate. These are the things you are expected to know with the Elo of 950. Ha! Playing around Elo of 950 and you don't know this, definitely you don't really know what you are doing in chess. I must confess to you. This case is dangerous. Very, very dangerous. This position needs a lot of monitoring. And we have to be extremely careful. What did I mean? What did I mean? What I mean is we can choose to stay on B6, or we can choose to go all in with an attack. Yes. But I'm not seeing a continuation for the attack. Excuse me. I'm not seeing a continuation at all. I'm not seeing any continuation. Keeping the queen on B3 is nice. What are they trying to achieve here? Hmm. This is a challenge for me. Big time. Check King G2 Bishop. No. What do I do? Queen takes queen is also an option. Queen takes queen. Queen Elo 950. I'm looking at something. Queen takes, bro. Oh. I'm with you. You're saying just straight queens, then take the rook. Say, bro, listen, I was focusing, man. I never ignored you. I was seeing it. I was like, what do I do, man? Queen takes queen, it is. Yeah. Then rook takes rook. You say it's so easy. That's true. It was. It is. No easy. No hidden. I no hidden stuff. If knight cannot take, can't pawn take. Just imagine the silly position. If what did he take? Nothing. Just blunder the knight with Elo 970. If knight cannot take because the knight is pinned to the king, then pawn can take. Of course. Yes. You have a free. I don't know. Except I check it out. I don't really know. Because the rating in which chess.com categorizes the puzzle makes me wonder and say, why? Yeah. What do I do in this case? Queen takes pawn, check. He goes in. Then knight, checkmate. No, queen to e2, no. Queen to e4, no. It is queen cannot get to e4. This is e4. The bishop is standing on e4. Timmy twist. Twisty team. Yeah. The king cannot get to e4 except queen takes this pawn. We check. So queen covers these squares. You see it? So with a nice check after knight takes pawn on a7 gives us a checkmate. This is a pattern that you just need to learn. Yeah, pattern you must. That's why I keep for over some days now. I just keep solving puzzles because I want to grow. I have been lagging behind, staying behind what I know how to play. So for some few days now, I've been looking at it and say, okay, how do I go about this? How do I grow? So growth comes by me solving some good puzzles. Rook to the background check. Rook will take, right? Rook takes, king takes, queen takes this bishop, covers this square e2, and knight covers the square. That's a mate. After this check, if king goes down, then this second rook follows. What do you think? Oh, there is rook check, king goes down, there is queen takes bishop check. There is. Even after the move, the king gets there, then there's queen coming down. So rook up is a sign that we are doing really, really well. That we are going to make a win. That's the point. Making a win is the goal. So let me see. Check. Check. And that's it. That solves it. See, this is pinned. Hmm. Hmm. Should I go with the rook or the bishop? Bishop takes, pawn takes, rook takes, check. King will just come here and hide. Then queen takes, pawn. What if, okay, bishop takes? Yes. Yes. He closes. Hmm. That was a quick decision. Why not rook takes it? Or we double the rook. Two rooks. Oh, bishop takes. Attacks the queen. Queen comes to d7 to attack the rook. We double the rook. Only but now. Hmm. You see? Another mistake. Knight takes bishop, check. And I get a bishop. Two bishops. Hmm. Let's take this. Check. We take the bishop. He wants to take my rook. Just take it away. 1, 2, and 3. 1. Okay. What to do? The back rank mate. The back rank. I'm so lucky I discovered that queen sack. Just BRB. Want to check out something and I'm back. Quite a long time. Yeah. Oh man. Okay, here we are, and this should be easy. I think. Nine check, queen to the back rank. Bishop, no, queen blocks, queen takes, and that's mate. The pawn cannot take. No, I don't think the pawn can. The pawn is pinned. By the queen standing here, this pawn is pinned to the king. So this move is valid. He moves. With this check, yes. What can I do? There's this check. And this is mate. You could have check one. Check here with the rook. They come in. That's mate. Can we go for it? We could go for this move. Play 3 minutes pause rush instead of survivor. Okay. What's the difference between 3 minute pause rush and survivor instead? Can you give me their differences? We have bishop. Then there's a check here. Comes there. Good. How can I lure this king to f7? Now you just have to think and play fast in 3 minutes. Okay. I will check that out maybe some other time, but not now. I'm trying to see what I can do here because this check is coming. If I go to bishop check, right, it goes up. No, it goes somewhere. Light squares. I'm just trying to lure him to the light squares. That's an idea. So bishop h6 covers this diagonal. So he goes to the light square here or here. Then bishop is coming. Rook takes pawn check. I just go up here. The concept is clear. Check. He moves. Bishop pins. Check. Then we can hide here. This comes with check. That's covered. 3 minutes to be fun, yeah. Oh. Comedy talk, how you doing? It's been a while. Bishop c3 pins, yeah. I think that was the last puzzle. There is this move, pawn check. King a5, rook takes pawn. Yo. Man, that's the idea. You know, today I can't listen you because I don't have earpiece and I'm in the bus. Oh man. Okay. And I can't type all I say. so we are in between. I can't type all. There's check. Rook takes pawn mate. There's this rook check. That's why I like puzzles like this. There's this rook check. Yes. If it's black to play, then rook check. Yes. King moves to a light square here. Yeah. Queen check. I'm trying to get 100 puzzles. Can I even get it with this my current form? Am I informed to get it? Because the way it is going. Oh my. Rook check. It is. Queen check. It goes here. Queen check. Oh, queen check. No, that's not good. Queen check. Who says so? In Survivor. But I've gotten 50. Ikaru and Levi Roseman solves a lot of puzzles. And their record must have shown that they've solved more. Queen check. Yes. Rook check. Hey. Queen check. He comes down. Here he runs. Rook. Covers this place. Here. Right. So this is the available square. Queen check. If he enters any of these squares, the queen is gone. Rook d2 wins. Yes. I don't remember the name, but the current puzzle world chess champion gets 56 puzzle average in 3 minutes puzzle rush. Did you watch him? That's Gukesh? What you are saying should be Gukesh, right? You say I don't remember the name, but the current puzzle world chess champion gets 56 average. Nah. Magnus will get more than that. More. Check, right? King moves. Check from the bishop. Whatever happens, I have a mate. So, check. 1. Here. I'm making positivity. Gukesh, Dumaraju has been trying. I think if he focuses more, he will get more. What is here? Just have to find what is here. Yo, I've seen it, bro. I've seen it. There is bishop to e6 check. If bishop to e6 check covers this diagonal, king has to go up to the dark square because queen covers it. So the only move, king goes to d8. Queen sack, take, takes, take, and that's mate. Check. You mean FIDE Master Series? Tell me how that works. Because tell me how it works, please. Please just tell me how it works. I'm glad to work on it. How does FIDE Master Series work? I think Levi Roseman is an IM. And what I'm saying is you need money for any of these things, oh man. 9th check. 9th check. King will just run. Then what am I playing? Oh my. So what if rook sack first? Rook takes. King takes. Knight f5 covers. I don't think I'm ready to make roads to FM, FIDE Master. What are the requirements to become a FIDE Master? What are the requirements? You need to have money to pay for tournament, of course. Rook sacrifice is looking yummy. Rook takes knight, king takes, knight f5, open a discovery attack to the king. The knight covers g7. King has no escape square. Rook blocks. Then you take the rook. We check. Then if king, can king go somewhere? King here, king comes in and rook mate. So rook sack it is. I just failed a simple puzzle. I just failed a simple puzzle. A simple puzzle. This is not it now. Why are these people acting like this? What of king move here? Rook check. King takes. Rook mate. If that's the case, no problem. I surrender. Knight and rook. Knight and rook. Which one is better? Knight here is better because of this pawn. See, Lev Roseman could do that because he has resources now. He has audience. He has money. I can't fight for or start playing for feeding master without money. I need money. I need to feed. I need to lodge in an hotel. I need a lot. A lot, man. If that's the case, what should I do now? This cannot happen. This cannot happen, but this could happen. Knight. Knight will gladly take because coming for the queen. See? This is where it gets tough. Except I give him a pawn. If I play this. No, not now. b5. Oh, b5. Bishop takes b5. Queen takes knight. Yeah. For you to go for a specific title, since you are not paid to become a grandmaster or a FIDE master, you spend money for registration of tournament, you spend money for hotel bookings because you need to stay in an hotel to be closer to the venue of the tournament. You need rest of mind, peace. So with all this thing in place, I can go for it, and I need money in my account. Plenty money in my account. If I don't have this money, I can't go for any tournament. Now I'm distracted. This thing keep happening to me at 1800. See. Why do you have to feel this? You should start chess coaching. What is NGL, bro? What is NGL? What is NGL or NGI? You should start chess coaching. Yes. What kind of chess coaching do you think I can do? Not gonna lie. Okay. What are the qualities you see me exhibit that makes it easy for me to be a chess coach? What are the qualities you see in me that makes me qualified to become a chess coach, bro? By the way, what is your real name? As in, give me your name, your real name, man. I've not asked of that before. Wait, let me just think. So what are those qualities I have that can make me a good coach? Can I ever be a good coach? Can I? Queen takes queen, then knight. Crazy as it is. I just simple puzzle. I feel it is simple puzzle. Simple. Check. It blocks. Take the pawn, check. Or okay, I'll just take this pawn, check. Oh my. He blocks again. I make a check. Then rook can come in. Let's see. Check. He blocks. Check. He blocks again. I'm going to come with my rook. Okay. We have free piece. Yes. Oh, this one is somehow crazy. This somehow for real. Now the idea with around 1900, when playing as a 1900 player, you need to know exactly what you are facing in the position you are playing. I'm not making that up. I'm just saying it the way it sounds for real. Look at this position. I have a rook. So the interest to play a discovered attack is coming. Or what do you think? Yes. With that interest in mind, I think if I take this bishop, I won't make much of a profit because king will just run into hiding. So 1900 should be creative such that knight check introduces one good square. Wow. Yes. The checkmate is double. Knight check on f3. Knight covers. Rook covers this square e2. Then king goes in. Rook up is checkmate. Just go up is checkmate. Yeah. Bishop to a3 sack. Giving my queen a open file. Then discover check from the ninth. I don't think so, bro. That's slow. You mean this and this? This is slow. Why not this? Rook is already opened. Covering this square. It goes in. There's a mate coming up with the rook. But if it goes inside, knight will make the mate. Like this. See. Let's go and check that out. We cannot settle for half a variation. Let's check it out. So, bro, you've not answered my question. What make you think I should start a chess coaching? Okay, this is the move. It goes in. That's where it ends. It's not fair. It goes in here. Then rook gives mate. It goes in somewhere here. Knight gives mate because of the rook covers everywhere. This is straightforward, I think. So my idea now should be creative such that I should see different things on the board aside from what I'm seeing. If that's the case, bro, I need to work on it. I have a lot of work to do. I'm on 35, 15 to my top score. 15 more pauses to my highest score. Hey. It's unfair. Alright. And there's queen takes pawn check coming up. Very, very scary. I can have a check here first. Yes. Cover here, cover here. It comes down. Boom. What to do? Then queen check. Yes. 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 It comes down. What to do? Then queen check. Yes. Yes. And that's mate. That's mate. So check. Yes. Check. That's a win. I believe in myself. I know that for sure. Yay. Hey, it comes down then. What do to then queen check? Then yes. in this position, I think this check is good. Don't you think? It is. That's like a first one. Or should I just go for this check? Nah. If I go for this, he has time to run here. Then check. You see that? Rook takes. Rook takes. He runs back. Knight. Mate. Any of the two is solid. But I only calculated when he goes to f8. What if he goes to e8? I'm not thinking about that, right? Well, let's talk about it. Check. He goes to e8. I cannot have rook to d8 again because rook takes, king takes, everything spoils. But this check, c6, king goes up, then I can just execute rook check. Rook takes his mate. If he goes to e8, then the same concept, because I now have three men there. If you don't check from the knight, does not rook take knight. Rook takes knight is still mate. I check, rook takes, check, he goes up, check again, he comes back, then rook check is mate. That's the concept. So knight move is the original condition. Check, check, and mate follows. There we go. Now I'm having an issue with this position already. Hey, yeah. Hey, can you see? Rook is pinned. Oh my god, rook is pinned by the queen to the king, and this pawn is coming, tormenting. That's unfair now. This is big torment. How come in this pose this guy gets himself to this kind of position? Okay, I know how to handle this. Let's handle this. What do you mean I'm going crazy with these positions? Is it the way I'm doing it? It's just looking beautiful to me. Oh man. Queen check first. This guy cannot run here. He cannot come here. He cannot come here. He can only come down. Did you see that? Now, queen to this square is check again. On this diagonal, it will just come down. Did you get it? Yeah. Then, if the king is here and I have a queen check, queen, nobody's there. Nobody's there. So you can come here, right? Okay. If he comes here and I make this check, yeah, he's in soup. He's in soup. So queen g7 check, king moves to white square, queen takes. Queen should not take bishop. Queen should not take. See this. Queen takes, check. It comes to a light square. Queen takes bishop, check, right? Queen takes, rook takes. It's not a check. So he has time. Then he has time to do rook takes. We check. Do you now get it? I don't want to give him that time. If you give him that time to do it, bro, man, this will not just be easy for you. You're going to lose materials, enough materials. So to avoid losing materials and getting yourself entangled in that position, what do? I'm looking for a way. I'm looking for a concept that I would use to gain material, to gain time, and at the same time, not just lose plenty materials. Queen check is the start of the move. You get it? So this rook is very strong and active. I don't want it to come. I don't want the rook to be active. This guy is pinned to the king. Any move I make now that is a waiting move, like let's say rook takes bishop. Queen would take the pawn. Check. I move in and there's a checkmate. Mate in 2. Queen takes check. Queen takes queen. Rook takes. There's time for this. He has 2 rooks. I'm in trouble. I'm losing. But if I have this check on this diagonal, you get it? It's going to move to a dark square. You see the point? Moving to a dark square enable my queen to come down to d5. Check. It's going to come down to this dark square. You get a point? Then I can even have pawn push. And there's a mate. And there is a mate I'm looking for. The mate I'm looking for is on g3. The mate I'm looking for is on g3. Is on g3. On f4 actually. It's on f4. Yes. Queen e7 check. Yes. You should just look beyond. Queen e7 check, then the continuation. Not e7. d7, bro. d7. d7, not e7. d7. See. With queen on d7 check. On this diagonal. Look at it. We cover these squares. We cover these squares. He only has 1 square. Which is king. Moves down to e5. If he's on e5, I could push a. I could just bring my queen here. So if I bring the queen there, put the queen here, right? And there's a check somewhere here, bro. You get it? It's going to come down to this square. That is it. So because queen covers here, covers, and there's a pawn here, and it cannot come in. The rook and the queen are there. This is the only available square. f4. If it's going to land on f4, then I'll just play g3. With g3 is on check. I have my queen standing here. So queen. Queen, okay. Just different color. Queen. I need red. Queen. Queen. Pawn comes in. Pawn in. Pawn here. Then check. Where to go, bro? It's going to come down. No. I have a queen there. So this check. Valuable. Did you see that? Then I have this check. See, we have dragged this man down to f4. So I have my queen already. Then queen, pawn. Push it. Push this. Oh my God. Wait, did you hear the Karu Nakamura retiring? That is their headache. Nakamura is not retiring anytime soon. That's kind of a lie, bro. It's not gonna happen anything sooner. It's not gonna happen, man. What do I do? What do I do? He said it's time, but he has not assured that he's gonna retire now. What to do? I think sacrifice the knight. Knight check. King will move inside. I'll just pick the queen. I know black doesn't want this. So the variation I would expect black to play is 9 check. Pawn takes. I'm going to take with the queen. And what next will he do? If he comes home, I take mate. Is there anything he could do? There's no threat of checkmate to me. Let's take time to look at this particular position. Hikaru is not retiring anytime sooner from chess. Except from OTB classical chess. Whatever he wants to do is life. But If he leaves, a lot of people are still coming into chess. So we are still going to have fascinating years of chess. Even me, I'm just still coming into chess. So I'm going to have a lot of beautiful times in chess. Hikaru is not, I'm not sure he's going to retire anytime soon. Now. It's not possible. Don't mind him. They find a way to give their audience what to. They're trying to give their audience what to believe, what to say, and you know, and many other things, man. Don't mind them. They're looking for concepts. They're looking for ideas. As a content creator and also a businessman, you look for ideas and ways to spike up the attention around you. So Magnus Carlsen have been trying in these few days to throw in more light on what the dark shades in FIDE. You know, he has been saying many things about FIDE and all, and how they breach agreement, not coming to their own initial agreement, and so many things. That does not mean that. What happened in the rapid period? He said he's not going to play any FIDE-rated games at all after the incident. But later he came back and played the Blaze section because he loved Blaze. These are creators. They want ideas that will just fascinate the public and drag attention towards them. If you don't do that, you will not become a big creator you are. You get. So it works that way. So that has been soft. What exactly did these guys want me to do here? They want me to play beautiful chess. And I can play beautiful chess, you know. There is queen check. King goes to a light square. There is check. Oh my god, I'm good. I'm good with puzzles. I'm too good. I'm too good. If I'm going to defend this rook with a system, I think I should follow that step. With this queen check, king goes to a light square. Of course he would, because after my queen lands on b8, I'm threatening him on this particular rank. So in this position here, he has only this square to go to because of my pawn covers this square. That's e7. So he has to just travel to a safer square d7. And if he does that, I'll just come down here with check to the king. You get it? With me attacking the king, I'm giving the king room to either go back or go up here. Then I'll take this and still defend my rook. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Check. You see? I'm supposed to take this for free. It will take this with check. And that smells trouble. I don't want troubles. Troubles. If I come down here, check on the king, he's going to come back home with the rook. Sorry, with the queen to block. Or the rook blocks. And that secures a lot for him. Instead, why not just make the check from here? He moves. That gives me assurance that queen takes rook is the perfect move at the moment. What do they expect from me? What do you expect from me? You want to see me win this? But how? How? Bishop check, h5 to this beautiful king. King can run. I'll take the rook. That's free. And there is even rook takes pawn check. Queen takes. Bishop check. King has to go somewhere. He'll stay down here and still defend that queen. No, I don't want that to happen. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to say bishop to h5 check. Now, if he runs away, I take the rook. If he blocks with the pawn, I take again with check. Yeah. I think there we go. There we go. That should be nice. Then let's look for something else. I don't think there is. After this check, is there this? No. Is there this? No. Let's spend defense. Can you just see what I've seen? Oh my. Now, see what I'm going to do. If I take this bishop now, we'll check. This rook will take. Sorry, this queen will take the bishop. And that's not a good news for me. Since this is still pin at the moment, I can just simply take this guy away. Check. He blocks. Take with the bishop check. And let's know what's up. What next to do? If I take now, he takes. I take with check. He's going to go to a safer square. So that's not it. Can I do this check? Am I seeing it coming alive? If I do the check, it's going to come somewhere here for safety. Then I'll take. It's going to go up. Now take. It depends on what he does. I just have only one lifeline left. Okay, let's take it this way. Check. Queen covers. Free square, right? Check. Covers these old squares. Yes. You know what I'm saying? If he goes up, is there a line for me? I can now take this. Or I should just take with the rook. Since I'm here, threatening checkmate at the background because it went up. So, check. He did this. He did this. Check. Wow. Oh my god. Take the queen, bringing the king under the attack of the rook. So I can play a discovery. Oh my god. This is nice. This is fine. I like who I'm becoming. I like who I'm becoming. Yes, take it. Or check. That's the point. Which is better at the moment? Is it pawn check or rook takes rook? That's what I need to know as a player who wants to get better. What should I go with at the moment? What should I go with? What should I go with? Oh, we can calculate. Yeah, we can calculate it. Rook here, pawn takes. Rook takes rook, pawn takes, right? This can just be the way it is, but this pawn is going. He check. One. He moves. Right? Then I'll just come and protect it here. That's a very good strategy for 2200. Check. Except it goes in. That's another thing. That's another thing, yeah. Check. It comes here. Standing here alone is something for me. I failed it. At least I got a 41. Today, all time, number 6. Longest streak, 31. So what should I have done? I lost at Elo 23. 2000, 2300. This is just too crafty. You have to try one more again. At least give it a trial. Or we start accepting challenges soon. I've not really been playing. Yeah, just solving 100 puzzles. I think network is bad. Rate is loading is very poor, man. Let's go back and try again one more time. But before we try again, I think we have some games to review from Discord. However, till then, let's wait for niggas to come join us. So, here we go. Another puzzle rush. Trying the second time for today and see. Survivor. Today's best today 41. At least 1 point higher than the one I started with. Okay, this is second one, guys. Like I used to say, for this Elo rating, like this 100, this is 200. This should be 200 plus something. Yeah. The concept is to eliminate that pawn. Then this is to make checkmate. This is to make checkmate. We'll start thinking. We'll start thinking at somewhere. Ouch. I missed that anyway. Huh. There's a rook and a queen here. Check. This guy is hanging anyways. It's a good way to plan against it. Save the bishop first. What is this? White to play. There's a mate here. I should just be extremely careful because I don't want to lose this early. Black. White coming down. First to reach. Of course, see the pawn. Excuse me. Of course, see the pawn closer to the opponent side. We should know the pawn that would get there faster. Exchange your rook. Then push your pawn. Okay, bishop is doing a nice job cutting out the king out. You have a pawn here, then we have a rook. If you go with the pawn now, it's not a check. Rather, it's just nonsense. So go with the rook and make a mate. And be the best you can be. Bishop. Check from the knight, covers the square, and that's the mate. We are seeing the mate era. Check. It comes, no, rook. What do you think I do? Should be the next. Check first. Oh, that's a mate. You see, this is a smoother mate on the king. Ouch. I didn't see it in any of my last game. Did I? No. I'm looking for check and checkmate, right? Check. Queen will just block and that's mate. Check from here. Queen will block and that's mate. This is very popular, man. Go back home. Blocking. Queen takes. Check. The king will just go inside and we have a win from there. How do you want to try this? This happens. And we have that beauty. Block this square by playing this pawn. Queen takes. Then we can have a mate here. Block it. Queen takes. Blocking the only flight square. Now, queen to the back rank is checkmate. Yeah, you don't be angry. You don't be angry at what you don't know. You can't. Oh, yeah, it has started. This year we can take. This year we need to work on tactics to take this queen. What did you see? How can we take the queen? What do we do to take the queen? What do you think we can do? Rook takes ninth. Is a check. King takes. For the king to stand on e7 under the umbrella of this bishop attack, we can now throw in knight takes pawn, and that is a discovered check from the bishop. to take the queen. Sacrifice, take the pawn, they will take the queen. Okay. Queen takes, king take. 1, no, 2. Just queen takes, king takes, right? King is now here. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5. Queen take, takes. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, and there we are. What do you see? What have you seen? Check. Nope. 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 Take this. Attack him. That's the only thing I'm seeing at the moment. What do we do? You say, what should we do? Take the pawn. The pawn is a threat. You see, I hate it like this. Sincerely, I hate things like that. And mind keep telling me that this is not the best move. It's still looking too easy. There's bishop check. Oh man, I just did myself. That was too easy to fail. That was too easy to fail. What have I done? Hey. See? I think after the first set, now I'm no more paying attention. I'm just losing anyhow. That's the thing. Mm. Ninth. Attack him. Attack the queen. Yes, he has no here, no here. He has here. If I'm gonna play bishop now. It's coming here. Pawn, 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 knight, pawn. Oh, bishop traps him. That's how it works for me. I most of the times after losing the first serious lines, serious first set, I just start fumbling. Okay, let's see. It's 1 hour.